You have more control over your anxiety and life than you think, and with simple routines, you can find calm again. In this video, I'm going to share practical steps to help you overcome anxiety and regain stability in your life. Listen carefully because you are going to know a simple framework that can change everything. So basically, it's about controlling what you can and letting go of what you can't. Chapter 1. Let's start with planning your tasks using a 4-quadrant framework. Find a quiet moment and grab a notebook or open any note-taking tool on your device. List out everything you did in the past week and note down how much time each thing took. Next, draw 2 axes, importance and time consumption. Now divide your tasks into 4 categories based on high or low importance and high or low time use. Chapter 2. Let's talk about the first category, low importance and low time use. I call them sand tasks. These are the little daily chores like brushing teeth, packing lunch, and quick emails. Sand tasks keep your life ticking over, but don't add much long-term value. Suggestion 1. Anchor these chores to fixed times and places. Repeat the same steps every day, like eating lunch at noon at your table. That rhythm builds stability and reduces decision fatigue. Suggestion 2. Add an element of ritual to each small task. For example, light a candle before you start your nightly skincare routine. These micro-rituals cue your brain that you're in control. Chapter 3. Now let's cover low importance but high time use. I call them water tasks. When we're anxious, we tend to fill empty moments by mindlessly scrolling or tweaking details. That water creeps into every spare minute and leaves you drained. Suggestion 1. Set clear boundaries for these activities. Limit social media to specific time slots each day. Don't dip into endless feeds outside of those slots. Suggestion 2. Give every project its own deadline. When the timer hits, move on to something more meaningful. Chapter 4. Let's discuss the big ones, high importance and high time use. I call them rocks. Rocks are the core things that give your life meaning, your main work, study, or creative projects. When anxiety hits, those are the first things to get neglected. Suggestion 1. Block off big-time chunks in your calendar for your rocks. Treat those slots as unbreakable appointments. Suggestion 2. Protect your focus by minimizing distractions during rock time. You can use simple focus methods like the Pomodoro technique. Chapter 5. Finally, let's fill the gaps, high importance but low time use. These are the big dreams you've been putting off: learning a language, writing a book. They sit in the sidelines waiting for your courage to start. Suggestion 1. Break your gap tasks into tiny steps. Then tie that step to an existing habit, like after breakfast. Suggestion 2. Turn those steps into mini rituals. Consistency over perfection will move you forward. Let's take a quick recap of the 4 categories and why they matter. Sand keeps the basics running smoothly, water can drain your energy, rocks drive your purpose, and gaps hold your growth. Next tip. Daily journaling to release anxious thoughts. Just 2 lines about what made you anxious, how it felt, and 1 thing you're grateful for. This simple act frees mental space and boosts positivity. Tip. Strengthen social connections for support. Schedule short check-ins with a friend or family member every day. Share your wins and worries openly. It builds trust and relief. Tip. Care for your body to raise your mental limits. Regular light exercise, balanced meals, and good sleep set a strong foundation. Tip. Find a hobby as your inner sanctuary. Pick something that excites you and dedicate a weekly slot to it. Over time, that hobby becomes a safe space against stress. Tip. Practice mindful breathing to calm your nervous system. Try 5 deep breaths in and out whenever you feel tension rising. Tip. Schedule regular digital detox windows. Even 30 minutes without screens can reset your mind. Tip. Time batch similar tasks to reduce context switching. Group calls, emails, and errands into dedicated blocks. Tip. Control your environment by decluttering. Clear space, often to clear your mind. Tip. Use positive self-talk to shift your mindset. When you catch a negative thought, replace it with a supportive phrase. Tip. Set a bedtime routine to ensure good sleep. Wind down the same way each night to signal your body it's rest time. Tip. Practice saying no to non-essential requests. Protect your time by politely declining when needed. Tip. Reflect on your daily wins every evening. Noticing small victories builds momentum. Tip. Use a timer to keep you honest about task lengths. Set clear limits and stick to them. Tip. Spare some weekend time purely for rest and play. Treat weekends as sacred recharge zones. Tip. Declutter 1 small area every day. A little order gradually leads to a calmer mind. With all these strategies combined, you can build ironclad routines. Remember, consistency beats intensity. Start small, pick 1 or 2 tips, and watch your confidence grow. Ask me any questions in the comments below and I'll make a video answering them. If you found these tips helpful, please give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so you never miss new content.